All right, character dining. And if you have kids, I would recommend that you would do the at least one character dining experience because otherwise you have to stand in line to see characters, and I've never done that because I find that extremely boring. Or maybe I did, I can't remember. But, kids get so worked up and then they meet them and they start crying and not a lot of fun. But at dining, you get to eat and then you get to meet all these characters and it's really awesome. So at every place they have like different groups of characters. So my favorite place to eat at was Cinderella's Royal Table as far as character dining goes. And that's in Magic Kingdom. It's literally inside the castle. So basically you check in and then you get to meet a princess. When I went there, it was Cinderella. I don't know if that's the same one every time. But so I get to take a picture with Cinderella, and then we get called upstairs. And so you walk upstairs, and every child gets, like, the girls get a wand, and then I think the boys get a sword. Fake swords, but then you get seated, and the food is really good. Honestly, it's good food. I would love to work there one day if that was an option. And it's classy food, but also simplistic. So it's not like you don't get a plate of something and think like, okay, that's not what I was expecting. It looks the way it sounds. And I think that's really important because a lot of people, they go to fancy restaurants and then they get something they're not expecting. And I think the food is just great. And also, obviously, being in the castle, that's awesome, especially if you get a window seat, so you get to, like, look down and see people. I don't know, whoever's there, you get to look at them. But they have princesses going around. Let me see if I can remember. Ariel, she was awesome. I've never met Ariel before, but she was awesome. Sleeping Beauty, Belle, other ones. Those were the main ones I remembered. But they come around to your table and you get a signature and a picture. And then, I remember getting a raspberry sorbet. It was sugar-free, and it did not taste sugar-free. It was good. It was really good. And everyone was jealous of me for getting it. But they also have, like, a really cute kids dessert. They get to make their own cupcake. They get, like, little toppings, and they get to put whatever they want on it. But yeah, that was my favorite character dining experience. And even if you have boys, like, the princesses make them feel like the little boys are their princes, and they say they don't like it, but they do. So it's really fun. Great place to go. Next one is Crystal Palace, which is also in Magic Kingdom. Now, these people are the Winnie the Pooh gang, Pooh, Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet. And I usually eat there on Easter because that's when I go, and they have a bunny rabbit there too. Take a picture with him. But they come around to your table. It's also a buffet. So you get to go up and eat and meet with the characters and pictures and books and stuff. And I had a friend who was really into Winnie the Pooh, and she was very excited for that. But it's also really a beautiful place. They have, like, this big ceiling, like this crystal ceiling, not crystal, but like glass ceiling. And then they have this garden in the middle of it where they make, like, sorry, my dog, where they trim characters, from Winnie the Pooh and whatnot. And it's really beautiful. Good food too. So that's a fun place to eat at. I eat there every time, usually Easter morning or dinner. Garden Grill in Epcot. That is a buffet in the sense it's like a family style meal. And you get to meet Chip and Dale. I think that's the only characters. But they're fun. It's Chip and Dale. They like to be troublemakers and stuff. But what's really unique about that place is the whole restaurant moves. It spins. And it's very slow, so if you get motion sickness, you'll be fine. It's almost not even noticeable. But still, like, that's kind of cool that your restaurant's moving. Chef Mickey's. That is the Mickey gang. So, Minnie, Mickey, Goofy, everyone else. I don't know specifically everyone that goes there. There's a few others. Also a buffet. The buffet, that place is more targeted to kids. And they have, like, every 30 minutes they do a celebration thing. So you take your napkin and you swirl in the air and they have the celebration song come on, and so it's really neat. But you get to meet all the characters, and the food still is good. It's not one of the best buffets, I think, but it's definitely good food. You know, I went there a lot as a child, and, you know, who doesn't want to meet Mickey and Minnie? The Disney Spirit of Aloha dinner show in the Polynesian Resort. By the way, Chef Mickey's, I'm sorry, was in Contemporary, the Contemporary Resort. But Disney Spirit of Aloha, that is very intricate. It's not a character dining experience, but it's a dinner and a show. And they have, like, these Samoans, you know, that are, like, doing fire things and stuff, and it's really cool. I mean, even though you don't get to meet the characters, I think it's really cool to see. And you all get your little, why do I have a blue hue? Wish I had Caitlin's camera. I'm sorry. Get the little lei. And I believe the tables are like these long tables, so you'll probably be eating either at the same table or like really close to another person that you're next to. But food was good. Show was great. I mean, it was really interesting. You know, there's no other place that you can go for that. But yeah, I really liked it. It was entertaining. I don't think I would go back again just because it's kind of one of those things that you do like one time and you've seen it all. But I would definitely go there once at least. So that's actually all I have for character dining. So I'm going to do an overview again. Cinderella's Royal Table, best food in my opinion, as well as princess characters. Crystal Palace is the Winnie the Pooh gang. Garden Grill is Chip and Dale. Chef Mickey is the Mickey's gang. And Disney Spirits of Aloha, Polynesian Resort. I don't know if I said that. And really cool Hawaiian people singing and dancing and all sorts of stuff. So, thanks for watching.